What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna take a ride. So I don't know if you guys watched the video I have posted about the INTEGRA that I have. I am in the works of doing a lot of work to that car. If you guys didn't watch the video, I'm gonna make sure I put the link in the description, that way you guys can check it out. Pretty much I just did a little introduction of it. So one of the main things that I want to do to that car is get it painted. But before I can do that, I need to replace a couple parts. Like the front bumper is all torn apart and it's cut up and it's all beat up, and it's gonna take too much work to actually like fix that. I mean, I can fix it, but it's not. I'd rather just buy a new one, or at least a decent one. So today I actually came across somebody that has some parts for that car. It is kind of a somewhat of a far ride, close to 2 hours. I'm at the gas station filling up right now, and we're gonna go see what he got. So for sure I'm picking up the bumper, but he also has a whole bunch of other parts that he has for sale. So once I'm there, if I need anything or I see something that catches my eye, or something he might give me a deal on, I'm just grab what I can. So yeah, let this truck fill up. We're gonna go take that ride, go see what he has. Hopefully everything is in good condition the way he said it is, and we'll see how it goes. Sorry if I haven't really been uploading a lot of like videos working on cars or anything. It's just this weather been, it's been, I don't know, I can't even really explain it. I mean, one day is 20 degrees, the next day is 60, then again it's snowing, then it's raining, and then you got 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's just, the weather's all over the place. So it's kind of hard to actually, like, besides me being as busy as I am, it's kind of hard to actually like take out the time and make a video or work on a car or something like that. Even though I have a garage, I have a few things in the garage that I'm working on, so kind of makes it a little tough. But hopefully it gets warmer quicker. Hopefully it's very soon, because I do have a lot of projects and a lot of stuff going on. So with that being said, we're gonna go drive up to this guy's garage and see what he has, and we'll get back with you guys in a little bit after we check everything out. All right, guys, so we picked up the parts. Didn't really get much more than well, I did get a few more things, but I didn't get much more like I thought I would have, because by the time I got there and stuff, he had other people that were interested in stuff, and they ended up grabbing some of the stuff that I kind of wanted to, but that I didn't tell them to hold anything. The main thing I was just coming for was the bumper. So, but I did get that, and I got a few more parts for that car and for my other car that you guys are going to be seeing soon, and I'm sure you guys are going to be excited for that one. So that's one of the main ones that I want to put in this channel. I just been waiting for the right time to get it in. I didn't want to do like the INTEGRA stuff and just introduce it, and it just sits there until I work on it. So there's gonna be a video up soon on that one. Sorry if the camera is shaking. I got it mounted and it's not really super stable. So, but yeah, we're on our way back home now. I should be back in about an hour and 20 minutes. Something like that, hour and 50 minutes. Once I get to the house, I will be showing you guys everything I got, and yeah, so see you guys in a bit. And I had to pass this anyways. I figured I'll stop by and grab a few things I had to get for a few other cars. Some of you guys might know this place, hopefully. Take you guys in with me, that way you guys can check out some of the stuff they got there. We got some cool cars and a lot of cool parts. So we'll see what they got going on in here. Oh, we got some RC cars there. Every time I come in, I always gotta come look at these cars. They always got some cool cars on display. Like, look at this beautiful thing. This thing is beautiful. White interior, white top. Yeah, this thing is nasty. They got a ton of parts, literally like almost anything you need for almost any vehicle, all type of intakes. Do a quick walk around real quick before I go order some parts. But yeah, you get all your ignition coil systems. You got all the nitrous kits, which is one I have right there. You guys will see soon. So nice little blower. Like I said, it pretty much got a little bit of everything. Nice little turbos. The size is that? I think it's huge. Got your radiators, dashes, starters, alternators. Most of you guys should know what this place is, so I'm not gonna do like a full slow walk around. I just want to do a quick walk by, which I do want to check some of this stuff out too, because I want to put a nice muffler on my truck, but I'm trying to figure out which would be the best bet. I don't know what I want to go with. I don't want the sound is gonna sound too rowdy or anything. I just want the same sound that has a little louder. I was thinking of going with the Flowmaster, but I also heard that this sounds very nice too. So, and of course the MagnaFlows as well. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I gotta do a little bit more research and see what I want to go with. You got your blocks, rods, pistons, cranks. A lot of this stuff is like small block Chevys, big blocks, Fords. A lot of old school. You got cams and stuff. There's a lot of old school parts here, but they still, you know, they still have a little bit of Hondas and stuff. So we'll see. This car was here last time, so it's still here, but it's still pretty cool as well. So nice old Camaro. Nice ass engine too, big block. Could use the paint job. It looks great on camera, but in person, could use a little bit of paint. But look at these damn tires. Jesus. Oh shit! Nice little summer bike. Oh, you got your valve covers. I do have to come back here soon. Like I said, it's all mainly all muscle cars. They got all the pulleys and all of that stuff for everything. All the brake systems, clutches, casings, diffs, all the suspension. I do have to come back because I got to get one of these for my car. There's a few things I have to get, but try to do one thing at a time. Trying to focus on one car and one thing at a time, even though that's not quite how it works. But if you know, you know. I also do have to get one of these as well. I get a whole suit. So gotta get gloves, helmet. I might have to get all of this stuff soon. And I also gotta get fire extinguisher and a seat belt. Trying to figure out what's gonna work best for me. So they have all nice little bolts, gaskets, paint, everything. Let me before I continue walking, let me order my parts real quick, and then we'll get back to the other side of it. Check out some of their wheels and stuff. My dad got those wheels on his Malibu, his G body. Oh, like I guess these are used parts or whatnot. See, I heard about this brand. I wonder what's it for. Ah, it's Toyota. What about this one? That's Subaru. So, I already ordered the parts. I gotta go pay for them real quick. Yeah, but they got all. Obviously, you get all different type of paints, colors, and stuff. Materials I don't really need anything of this. Filters, pretty much all your basic needs. There's all like the sections, the oil section and stuff, and this is where you pick up the parts at. So let me, all the detail and stuff. Let me pay for the stuff and wait for them to give it to me. All right, so that was quick. Got my parts. Just had to get a. Let me see. Tell you right now, it's a PCV valve for a small block Chevy for my dad's car that we're putting together, and I had to get some Tech Mix for the Corolla. So I got a couple quarts of that because I need it. Obviously, that takes. In order for me to run that car, we need pretty much like a two-stroke engine, you can say. So we have to put some it's like pretty much like a Banshee, in other words. You know, whoever knows about rotaries know that that's pretty much what you got to deal with. So we have some. Just want to get a couple extra ones just so we can have. So got that PCV valve and a couple little detailing sprays and stuff that I need so I can like rinse down the car and stuff. Which is a quick stop right here. We're on our way home. We are going straight home now because starting to get a little dark. It's not really dark just yet, but by the time I still got another 45 minutes to get there. So let's get back on the road because I've been on the road for about an hour and some change. So quick stop. Figured I'll just bring you guys in so you can see a little bit and keep making our way home. So hopefully it's not dark by the time we get there. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too dark by the time we get there. That way I can actually show you the parts that I picked up and stuff, and show you why I grabbed them again, pretty much. Because if you guys didn't watch the video, it'll be hard for you guys to know. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when I get home. All right, so we made it home, thankfully, before it got dark, because the sun actually is already starting to set. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, what I picked up, and why I got it. I'm sure I already told you guys already, and if you watched the other video, I went over that as well. So I ended up getting, I originally went for the bumper. It ain't perfect, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna get painted. But this one is in a lot better condition than the one I have in there now. So obviously it has a little bit of spray paint and stuff like that, and none of this really matters because everything's getting repainted. But the bumper's in pretty good shape. It's a 2001 bumper for the same year as my car. I ended up getting the hood as well. It has this little dent right here. Ain't nothing major. I can fix that in 10 minutes. And I also got the fenders. This fender is rusty. It has a hole in it. I can repair that. I really don't need it. What I needed really was his passenger. It has a little bit of bubbling, like rust starting to spot it right there. That's not a big deal though, because I will show you why this one is in better condition. So originally I went just for this bumper. I was gonna buy brand new. It ended up coming out to 130, 135 bucks for this front bumper. I couldn't find it nowhere. No junkyards has it. Only one place locally has it, and like I said, that was 100 and something bucks. I'm gonna tell you what I paid for everything. Like I said, originally I went for the bumper, and then I saw he had the hood as well, so I told him, hey, how much for both? he said, hey, listen, just, he said, give me 100, he's 150 for everything. Just, he said, you take the fenders, take everything. So I was like, you know what, whatever. So he pretty much gave me the fenders for free. Might not use this, but it's always good to have a backup because you never know. I also picked up, not these, these are for the other car I'm talking about in the project. These are brand new. They've just been sitting here for a little while already. So that's for something else. But I picked up this B series cover because I need that for the car that goes with that. So, and I also picked up this off him. This is pretty much like where the AC compressor bolts onto for the torque mounts, because I need that for that other build. But he had these parts available with this, and pretty much I ended up paying $160 for everything. So I think it was a win. It was 30 more bucks than if I got this brand new. But like I said, I'm gonna repaint this anyways, and even if I get it new, I still gotta, you know, sand it down and primer it before I even paint it. So why not just go with it? So, oh, nice. And it's somebody just get pulled over right here. So I'm gonna show you guys what why I got this and the reason, you know, why I ended up getting it. Like I said, it's all getting painted, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna show you, this is the car. Obviously, you guys, if you guys didn't know, you guys seen the car before. So this fender is cool. This fender is good. It's a good condition. But the hood, I got it because one, obviously has a bullet hole, which is fixable, but is also, as you guys can see, it's rusting up right here. So yes, I can fix that. It's super fixed because it didn't break a hole anywhere. I mean, other than here a little bit. But for, you know, he pretty much gave it to me for free, so why not? You know what I'm saying? So, and this fender is repairable as well. So it's repairable. It's not bad, but you see, to me, I think, because you can see this right here, the old owner, when they had this, obviously must have either, because this door looks like it was painted, so I don't know if it was this bent in or however, you know, the door smashed it in and they ended up trying to pull it out. So you got a whole bunch of dings all over the place, like from them hitting it with a hammer to pop it back out. So to me, I'd rather fix that little scuff that it has there with a little bit of rust on the other fender than to fix this. It makes more sense. So, and then I'll show you, I'm gonna open the hood real quick. I'm gonna show you guys what the other reason on, well, the main reason why I gotta replace the bumper, because, hold on one second. So this bumper doesn't have any of the tabs that lock in. See, it has a screw there and it's held up by zip ties and stuff. It doesn't have none of the mounting points, are all ripped off completely. Plus you can see how the whole paint is all cracked, which that's, like I said, that's cool because I can sand this down, but why go through all the extra work? You can see literally it doesn't have anywhere to mount on. Like you see, like everything is gone. So that's why I went and got these parts. I did get the headlight as well, not from him, but I do have it. Other thing is, put in the comments, let me know, what should I do? What way, you know, what route should I take? So I'm debating whether to either leave it turbo and fix what I gotta fix, or just taking the whole turbo off, putting it back to all motor, and like putting the AC back on, pretty much doing everything, putting everything back to stock, in a way, not stock, but you know, just put AC that way I have AC and everything. Because not only did I notice the last time I went to drive the car, I heard an exhaust leak, and when I checked, look, see how it's loose? This broke right there. You can see the hole, and it's also must have snapped from in here as well. Let it focus, because when I move this, you can see how it all moves. Plus, like I said, it's not a big deal because I do have another one of these same exact turbos in the garage, brand new in the box, never used, but this car smokes every once in a while, and it never did before, so I'm thinking it is the turbo because it does have a little bit of play. So I can either order a new header and or replace it, or fix this one and just replace it and put the new turbo, or just rip that shit off and just put the 4-to-1 header that I had in there and just make it a kind of a reliable, not daily, but you know what I mean. So I'm debating on that and figuring that out. Like I said, the car has a couple of dents. Like you see, this fender is in good condition, so I don't need a driver one, but I do need to fix a couple of things on it. So put in the comments what you guys think. What should I do? Should I keep it turbo? Should I put it back on motor. I don't know. I'm like, I don't really use the car to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm trying to figure out what would be the best route. I mean, it would be nice to be able to, I can put the AC in there with the turbo, but it obviously is more uncomfortable. But I would like to be able to get in it and go and not have to worry about, you know, anything like that. It sounds quieter actually with the turbo than without it. But it's one of them things, like, I'm debating. I can easily just buy a new manifold or fix that one, put the new turbo on it and good to go, or just rip it all off. That way I can put the bumper on. I don't have to worry about cutting it for the intercooler or nothing, because this bumper is all stock. You can see it's uncut. It still even has all the fact, you know what I'm saying? It's in good condition. So it's like, if I leave it turbo, I might have to sit here and get this and cut it up and just to make it work, or just leave it and put it on motor, you know, back to the, you know, how it is supposed to come, and then just leave it like that. So I don't know. It's one of them things that I'm just like, I'm undecided. So also, put in the comments what color you think I'm gonna do it. I already got my mind set. Really, it was gonna be two colors. It was either gonna repaint it the color that it is, leave it like that black, because Integras look great in black, or do it the color I want to do it, which that's most likely what I'm gonna do. But put in the comments if you guys think or have an idea what it might be, or what you guys would like it to be, and we go from there. Like I said, I mean, I already got my mind pretty much set, so we're gonna see if we can do that or not. So leave it in the comments, we're gonna see. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification button on, because we are going to be working on stuff more often. Now that it's, like I said, it's cold. I mean, it's like 30 degrees right now, but I'm gonna sit here and start posting more videos. I'm gonna be doing more things, and you guys should stick around for that, because now is when the exciting parts happen. So I'm gonna work on this car more. I'm not gonna install any of the parts just yet, because I'm want to try to do everything at once, or work on it little by little and make another video and figure that out. So I'm trying to still decide whether to keep the turbo or take it off. So leave that in the comments as well, or, you know, shoot me a message or DM. I mean, I'm gonna put the link in the description, my Facebook and my Instagram. You guys can write me, and, you know, I'll also, excuse me, I'll also be putting my progress on, you know, on social media as well, not only on YouTube. So I love all the feedback. So if you guys leave me messages or leave me comments and stuff, that all, you know, I make sure I read them all, and I try to, you know, reply to as much as I can and stuff too. So if you guys have something you guys want to tell me, or have you guys an opinion or something like that, you know, just let me know. I'm being nosy, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm just sitting here just watching. They're literally just put them all right there, and they're searching his car and stuff. So being nosy, great timing, I guess, right? But yeah, besides that, I got these parts, which is a good success. I feel like I got a hell of a deal. Damn, they let her go. That was weird. So I got a hell of a deal. I think 160 is more than fair for all of these parts, especially because you can't even find them anymore. So being able to get the hood, the bumper, both fenders, that lower motor cover, the engine cover for the crank, and I mean the timer belt cover, I mean, and the bracket for the torque mount, I think I got a hell of a deal for 160. I mean, I did have to drive about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, but hey, even if I would have bought that bumper new, I still would have had to drive that hour and 15 minutes to get it. So, you know, it's like a win-win situation. Plus my parts are still good, so I'll actually have them as backup too. So if I ever need them in the future, you know, God forbid I don't, but you know what I'm saying, I have it backup, and I got all of that stuff. So I am gonna work on the car very soon. I'm just waiting for the weather to break a little bit. I do have something in the garage right now. I was gonna make a video on this, but I ended up deciding not to, because I just want to like knock it out. And one of my main things is that I like working with music on, and of course, you know, YouTube is just, you can't do any of that. So, but I'll show you guys real quick a little glimpse of what I'm working on, and that's one of the reasons why I can't really do any work in the garage at the moment, because it's occupied. So here it is. It's a slingshot. I'm doing a full custom music system in here. Building the boxes. I already built that one. I gotta sand it down, finish sealing it all up and wrapping it. See, making two of them. That's the one for here, and that one I still got to make the faceplate and stuff like that. I also got to make the paws for the top, and put the speakers in on these pods here. So working on that, put in my cousin's brand. Everything is untouchable sounds, amplifiers, speakers, highs, everything is untouchable sounds. So I got a mess in here because I'm working on multiple things, but yeah, everything is in there. So I'm working on this, but that's, like I said, I'm not making a video for that because that's just, I got enough stuff going on, and I just like, I want to knock everything out the way. That way I can work on my cars and my projects. So this is why I didn't want to make a whole long video of this one, because I just want to I had it here for a few days. So I do work a full-time job, and I do this on my free time. So my time is very limited. But yeah, leave it in the comments on what do you think I should do. Leave the turbo in, take the turbo off, and what color should I, or what color do you guys think this car is gonna go? I mean, it's a no-brainer with these cars. I mean, if you're a Honda head, you know these Acuras only belong, or they come made popular certain colors, but you know these cars are, they're very rare to see this color, and every single one is just beautiful. So leave it in the comments and let me see. I want to see who gets it right. So if I get enough comments and I see that people are actually interested in that type of stuff, I'm going to start writing more of that type of things, and maybe I'll start doing little raffles or anything like that, or I'll throw whoever gets to, you know, whoever's the first one to guess it or something like that, I'll give you guys a prize or something, throw you some money or something, figure something out. But yeah, stick around. There's a lot of stuff coming around, and I'm just preparing myself for everything. Just like I said, these other parts that I got, you know, I got another starter there that I already had. Got that part, got the cover, I got the slicks. I have a few things that's for the other build that I want. That's gonna be one of the main things in this channel. That's gonna be one of the main cars, and this is a hell of a car. That's one of my biggest projects. So, and that one's definitely coming out this summer. I've been working on it for a little bit. I just haven't presented it just yet because I didn't want it to be like the Acura that I just made a video, just introduce it, and it just sits there for, you know, a few months until I work on it again. So I kind of want to introduce the car and then upload a few videos of it, you know, continuously, because I'm gonna, you know, spring is like right around the corner, and I'm gonna like really get down and get this going, because this car has to be done. It has to get done, and I want to be able to enjoy this car this summer. So it's this close, and by me being able to get this type of stuff, it got me that much closer. So with that being said, once again, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you stick around, turn that notification button on, that way when this video releases, another one should be coming out very soon after that. So make sure you stay tuned, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.